Hi, welcome on my YouTube channel. I'm Iliana. In case you're new, nice to meet you. In case you are here for a long time, welcome back. In this video, I want to talk about what I learned in the twin flame journey, healing with God, and isolating myself, or God isolating me from everyone. What it's actually so powerful, so a blessing in some sort of way, but we feel it's a curse. We feel it's a punish. We feel God had something with us, that God doesn't love us, and God actually say, I isolate you because I love you too much. And you're gonna tell me, come on girl, you don't know what you're talking about. Actually, you're gonna understand in my next few minutes more than you're gonna relate with my story more than you think. My entire life I've been on and off on my isolating term. What's mean isolating? I love to travel by myself. I'm charging my battery when I'm by myself. I need space, freedom from everyone when I feel I cannot take it anymore. And why we're feeling like that? Because when we was young, our parents, they didn't know how to manage or family or relative. They didn't know how to manage the anger, the frustration, how to love properly, how to love themselves properly. Because if you don't know to love yourself, you're never gonna know to love others. You never. I don't blame them. I don't blame no one in this journey. I just explain why we become who we become. You're gonna understand. You're gonna chase. You're gonna become a people pleaser. You're gonna lose yourself over and over in every single relationship. That's why you need time with yourself. You need to detach from social media, from how I like to say, what is in my bag. Exactly how I saw a video, and the message was, if you feel you don't have enough clothes, enough shoes, stop looking on social media. What actually was saying, you don't need to be in competition with no one. Sometimes, I tell you my experience, I was buying, shopaholic, buying things, but I never use. So I donate, give you as a present. I give and give and give and give and give, and I'm still giving and giving. Still my car is full, and I'm going tomorrow to donate, because we become obsessed to buy things because we feel empty. We feel unloved. We need validation from others. We like others to give love. We others to put on the pedestal, to feel, oh, you are so beautiful, you are so kind, you are so like that. And we are like that because we didn't receive what we was expected when we was a child. Our fantasy was bigger than reality. It's crucial to understand that when you say with a voice louder, I didn't receive what I was needed when I was a child. And I'm still chasing in everyone that validation. I want to be loved. I want to be appreciated. I want the people give it to me what my parents didn't know to give it to me. It's crucial to think we we believe we need to buy our friends, our relative, we need to give present just to be loved. And looking back to my history of my family, my mommy was a giver because she didn't receive what she was expecting from her family. Actually, the family never been there for her. They're supposed to pay them to be near to her. So, looking back and back and back, I realized all my family, three family, it was kind of never been there for them. But God is say every single one is supposed to learn the lesson, but no one understood. But you need to sit down, Juliana, and to learn and to understand what no one understood in your family. And sitting with God and talking with God in my dream, in my thoughts, in reality, through the videos, and God was sending me example after example. I still didn't understood until put me in an isolating mood, and I was crying. I didn't understand why I feel like that. Why I feel everyone need to love me, everyone they need to validate me, everyone they need to put me on the pedestal and applause me like, oh, Juliana, you're so good, you're so kind. Why we expect that from everyone? Just because deep inside of us we feel small, we feel we never been loved the way how we was feeling. We still fantasize about our prince coming on the on the horse to save us. And God said, no, wake up, Julian. It's never gonna happen. You need to save yourself. You need to deal with yourself. You need to go on the therapy. So I understand how I like to say, in the class, all the time it's a student who try to show he know everything. He been learning the lesson. He writing so good, so beautiful. He know all the lesson like the Bible, the pray. So that student is very unhappy. He never been appreciated, never been loved. And we need to understand that sometime. That's why you meet a lot of people who they're so good, so perfect, so the best of the best on what they are doing, because they find something what they can focus on, and the parents not there for them. And that job, they give it what the family didn't give it to them. And that's why we become the best on one job. My experience, I never been, God put me to multiple job and to learn from multiple things. Obviously everything that was needed, because God doesn't put you to do things without is gonna need you in time. And I understood very well God had a reason for everything. For everything, God had a reason to do. If God put you to stay by yourself with your anger, it means you can destroy people around you so easy. And they will feel they did something wrong with you. They did something wrong to you. And just because you stop talking with them, just because you take your power back, just because. And God is saying you need to understand you can hurt people with your behavior, with your anger. Basically, you don't need to do nothing and you can. Yes, mommy. Put it here. You want the juice? Come, take the juice. And yeah, I understand. Sometimes we are the problem. You know that song of Taylor Smith, I'm the problem? Yeah, we are. We are the problem because we blame everyone around us because we are not happy. Just because we need validation, we need help. And God say, no, you need to help yourself. You need to do everything by yourself. You need to find your way, your power. You can give to others, but don't buy them. You can give. If God put you to give a present to someone, don't expect to receive nothing in change. Because God sometimes say, I'm going to help you, but you need to help me to give blessing to others. It's not everything about you. Like in my life, I realized God blessed me a lot of things, and after say, okay, you have it, give to others also. You saw you don't need it, them, give to others, because some people they need you more than you need. And I repeat how I said in the beginning, sometimes we buy things because we feel unhappy, but we don't need that thing. That's why from more than 100 dresses, I have 8 left. More than a lot of things in the house, I got just few. And God is saying you need to have exactly what you need to wear. No more than that. Because what is extra, it's just the feeling you are not enough. You're not loved. You need validation. You need help. That's why you become shopaholic. We like to watch everything on YouTube, what the people have in the bag, what the people had in the closet, how many pair of shoes had, just because we are not happy with ourselves. And God said, go out. We got plenty parks. We have gardens. We have plants. We have flowers. We have fruits. We have mountains. We have Black Sea. We have oceans. Why are you sitting in the house and you don't enjoy what I'm building from the beginning? Because we are idiots. We are so idiots, and we try to stay in the house, isolate ourselves. In the past, the people didn't have nothing, too many clothes. They didn't have too many shoes. They have 2 pair of shoes, few t-shirts, 2 pair of underwear. That's it. To change, wash, change, wash. It's broken, you buy a new one. You don't need to buy more than you need. Yeah, I still have things what I can't let them go because have attachment problem. I'm working on that. God show me everything what we have, and we have, yes, attachment problem. We feel, we need to have a lot of things to be happy because we need to show to the people how rich we are. You understand? So you know what I'm talking about. I'm joking. I received a message many years back when someone was telling in the message from the video was, sometimes an empty house can give you more freedom than you think. And I say, how an empty house can give you freedom? Like, you know what? A lot of flowers. You gotta say, that's why you have garden. Plant outside. Yeah, you need things in the house also. Few plants for good vibration in the house and these things. But know everything. So God's time to time, He put me, go to the wardrobe. What you didn't wear for a long time. I said, da. Why still keep it? So I need to donate it. With the son, the same. I was checking what my son doesn't use, doesn't play, and I create a big black bag with toys. What my son doesn't use it. And tomorrow I'm going to donate it because my son chewing plastic things, plastic bottles, cups. So these things my son chewing and playing, no toys. And believe me, I received that many toys. I didn't buy too many toys from my son, but I received bags. I keep donating, giving to another children. I donate, and I still have a lot. And I say, from what? I still have it. And God say, because you give, others give you to give you back. And I understood. God blessed me because I need to bless others. That's why sometimes God give you a chance to buy a lot of things, to have a lot of things, not just for you, it's for others also. And if God say give it to others, listen to Him, because He know sometimes you are the people blessing. You give God blessing through your hands. Your hands are very powerful for God. Your heart is very powerful for God. Your mouth is very powerful for God. Your throats are very powerful for God. And don't forget to pray, to fast. And it's very important to get close to God, because if we don't have God, we are empty. We become shopaholic, coffee addicted, sweet addicted, eating disorder, in my case, because I need a lot of sweets in my heart and I want to be loved. So, yeah. Anyway, the only thing what you need to learn when God isolates you from all the people is say, you try to impress too many people. Stop doing that. You take too many energy from others. They are not your energy. They are not your frustration. Work on yourself. Every time, sometimes God, sorry, I was waiting to the commercial to finish. Sometimes God take you from some people, not because they are mean, just because they have toxic thoughts, and they can you can copy them. So you can copy them, and you can take that energy from them, and they can make your brain to become toxic. And God is saying, no, we don't need such a thing from it's raining outside. We don't need such a thing from no one. So take your energy back. Stay with God. Become pure back. Become yourself back. Eliminate all your thoughts. Sorry, my hair doesn't stay. Eliminate everything. Cry a lot. Pray a lot. Talk with God a lot, because He loves when you're talking with Him. And understand that is very important. Try to find yourself. Yeah. Start from inside, outside. I keep saying in all my videos. Why? I never understood it's so important to stay with yourself, to cry, to face your shadow, your deep demons, like deep emotions, is so important. Why? Because you can hurt people so hard with your anger. And yeah. So So this is what I was trying to tell you in this journey. When God isolated you from everyone, had a reason. Listen, learning, understanding, and find yourself. That's it. God bless you. God bless your heart. Stop chasing money, validation, friends. Allowed to be yourself. And when you become yourself, the real people will find you.